This video is going to show you how to change your real-time clock in your classic PA2 SD. The first step is unscrew your screw. And then you're going to take the insides out. Here you want to unplug your USB. Remove the laser counters from the ring. Make sure that your thumbs are not on the SD logger or card. And then you can start by taking the tape off your circuit board. And you're going to unplug it. And now I'm going to plug in the new real-time clock. I'm going to plug it into the circuit board where I unplugged the old real-time clock. I like to put my thumb underneath the port and then just, it's very simple. There shouldn't be pressure or force. You want to make sure to keep your ribbon cables neat. Okay, so fold back gently the wires on the real-time clock, and you'll see that I'm not pulling them. They're just like neatly folded back, no pressure. Okay, and now grab your tape. Go ahead and you'll start by placing your tape. I like to do mine like somewhere around the mouth of this little monster. And then just go ahead and wrap the remaining tape with the cord, with your wires neat. And then you'll want to, just press along the top so that the tape sticks together up there. And you'll want to make a little slit above the USB port. And then fold the tape back, pull the tape back. Okay, now, make sure that your wires are neat, the ribbon cable's not twisted, and nothing has too much pressure on it. Put your thumb about right there. Your real-time clock is just hanging out in the back. You're gonna fold this down. Again, I'm not putting pressure on the board. I'm just placing my thumb right there to hold it there while I grab a piece of tape. You want to put the tape along the bottom. And then I like to set my laser counter sensor in while I'm doing this part so it stays put. And you've still got your USB hanging out, and so you'll want to take your real-time clock now and again, I didn't twist any of the wires. Just brought this guy over here to the edge, and then I'm going to gently just fold them over like that. You don't want them hanging over like that or anything like that. You just want them right up on the ledge of the left side of the board. And take your next piece of tape and go ahead and place it on the left top part, and just the edges, the side. You can just connect them to the top right there. You want to make sure that you're not covering the Wi-Fi chip, and turn them over, and the slit that you made above the USB port, make sure that there's no tape being pushed into it, and plug in your USB, and you don't need to be forceful on this this part either. Just let the USB kind of tell you how it wants to bend or fold to go into the port. And I'm just going to gently kind of place my finger just right there at the top of the laser counter and underneath channel A, B, and your temp sensor port. Make sure that your USB doesn't have pressure anywhere, and now you can place it into your ring. Hole is the back. Place two of the sides in, and then I am just guiding it with my thumbs, rolling it my way to fit into the next two grooves. It goes in there very simple. There's no pressure or forcing. Go ahead and put your bracket in the back and see that the hole matches the hole on the back. And now we can put it in the cap. And again, just, double check your wires that nothing's like, twisted, tangled. Okay, so I hold my bracket down. There's no force, I'm just holding it there so it doesn't move, because I am going to place into cap. And there's a rivet that comes out. Make sure that you don't get caught up on that. And I just push it in, and I just grab the bracket with my fingers. And I just make sure that it's like lined up and that the screw has a start going into that, sorry. And go ahead and tighten it. And that is how you change a real-time clock on a classic PA2 SD.